morning, Cliff Taylor here, back with some more music. Guess what we got? 5-star, there she is, looking tough like steel to pow. Woo! And desireless. Hey, how could you not desire that hairdo? Stay right there. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a big round of applause to that funny man, that comedian and singer, the one and only here at the Copacabana, Miami Beach, Mr. Cliff Taylor! Hi, how you doing? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Copacabana. Have we got a show for you tonight? It's really wonderful to be here in Miami Beach again. I've got a few jokes to tell you. Hey, wow, did you know they found a cure for herpes? Extra strength paracetamol. Yeah, all right. I mean, well, you know, what do you expect, man? I mean, come on. Anyway, I'm here to sing a song for you, and it goes like this. It's one of my favorites. Let me warm up for it, okay? Well, now you say you're lonely. Well, just to prove you are, why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river, I cried a river over you. Thank you. We'll be right back. Don't go away, okay? What's the next chord? That sounds good enough. Hi, how are you? Hey, it's really great to be back here with you. It's Sunday night tonight. Don't go asleep. If you've got to go to school tomorrow, forget that, because we want you staying up all night tonight. And if you have to have 35 cups of coffee to stay awake tomorrow, don't worry about it. I drink 35 cups a night. You can drink 35 cups a night. Now, as you know, this segment is usually reserved for a little bit of sounding off, and this is no exception. I'm telling you, I've brought in one of my favorite papers here in England. It's called The Sun. And I wonder if you might be able to read this, because we're going to be exploring the sun today in my show here on MTV. Why are we exploring the sun? Well, I think the sun happens to be one of the most controversial, unusual, and just breathtaking papers on the market today. If you can buy the sun in your country, do so and take a look at it. If you're on holiday in Spain, you can pick up a copy. They've got it down there. But I wonder if you could read this headline, because I like to concentrate on pop stars. And I've noticed that they've been in the news a heck of a lot this week. And what does this one say? David Bowie to face rape charge in Texas. Well, I just can't believe that. This is David Bowie, who denies the attack, by the way. But pop superstar David Bowie is to face a rape probe by the American grand jury. It was revealed last night. The panel of ordinary citizens will decide if he is to be charged with attacking makeup girl Wanda Nichols. Now, curvy Wanda 30 says that the singer subjected her to a frenzied 3-hour sex ordeal. Can you believe that? How in the heck could that have possibly happened? Not our David. Not our David that we've known and loved all this time. I just can't believe our David would do that. Do you? Look at this. And look what else she says. Then the bisexual superstar told her he had given her AIDS and says Wanda, who has a 10-year-old son. Now that's what she says. Boy has branded her story ridiculous. I want to be fair. Dave, if you're watching, I want to be fair. I gave the other side of the story. Well, let's leave it there for now, and we're going to be asking you to write in here to MTV, to Abdul Fez. I want you to tell me, is he guilty or not guilty? You decide. Flash the address, girls. Write to Abdul Fez. Can we have that address? Because I want you to write me a letter and let me know. No? We'll have the address later. Don't worry about it, and don't burn this episode because I'm happy with it. But we'll be right back after some fantastic videos that we've got in store for you. Take a look at this. Good evening. Welcome back. We've got lots more music here from the Copacabana in Miami. Let's take it away with another song, okay? My chérie amour, lovely as a summer day. My chérie amour, distant as the Milky Way. My chérie amour, pretty little girl that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, I'd like to introduce my band now if I could. Weren't they great? Heinrich the Viking. This is Lori McMahon. Hey, come on, stand up, take a bow. Aren't they good? They got so much energy. Look, don't go away, don't touch that dial. Stay up and watch this. This is fantastic. I've got all my video pics. I know you're gonna love them. Take it away. Good evening. It's Cliff Taylor here. Guess what? We got Living in a Box. Isn't that an original title? I know it took a lot of brain power for that one. And Sisters of Mercy. Look at those glasses. What a greaseball. Hey, we've got Jean Jacques Goldman. Woo! And Pet Shop Boys, It's a Sin. All right. I miss Mexico. God, I miss that place. Pina coladas, shooting shots of Jose Cuervo in the desert. Woohoo! Poking your brains out under the stars. That's the life. Oh well. I'll take the life in England anytime. Don't ask me why, though. I've got an incredible show here for you tonight. I brought the guitar along because you remember our guitar competition at the end of the week, so I thought maybe I'd just remind you to write in and send those tapes because we're doing blues, remember that? Let's have that graphic for the address, girls. This is the address, MTV-Europe, 40 Conduit Street, London. Come on, I'm giving you some time to grab a pen now. If there's a pen on the table, something, I'm going to give you some time here. Write to Abdul Fez. That's MTV-Europe, 40 Conduit Street, London, W1R9FB. Thank you very much, John. Clear up the throat because, boy, singing at the Copacabana is hard work, I'll tell you. Now, remember that I did play some blues for you in the beginning of the week, but I want to tell you that, well, there's the first level, second level, and third level, but the blues I was playing before was more on the bebop side, if you remember it. And tonight I'm going to play a little different kind of blues because there are lots of different kinds of blues, and you can send in any kind of blues that you want. I want to make that clear. Any kind. Minor blues, major blues, bebop blues, jazz blues. As long as it's got kind of a blues feel to it, send in that tape. Now, how about this for a little bit of thing? That's kind of blues. Hi, I'm back. What'd you think of that last video? Yeah, hot stuff. It's all hot here on MTV. I don't think you'll ever find one you don't like. If you don't like something, write me and let me know. Also, write me about this story in The Sun and about our little, critique about the English newspapers. I want you to know what's going on here in England. And this is the top story, David Bowie on a rape trial. Write me and tell me if you think he's innocent or is he guilty. At this address. Write to Abdul Fez, MTV-Europe, 40 Conduit Street, London, W1R9FB. That's right. Oh, and by the way, I've got a little bit of confidential information for you. I know the girl that David really wished he had been with that night. Here she is. Isn't she a sex goddess? Oh, we're on. She's incredible. Now, while you're contemplating that, contemplate this. Hi. How'd you like my last VJ pick? I've decided to mix everything up and do a lot of Bob Dylan. Oh, some stuff from Germany, Scandinavia. Well, you'll see. Anyway, we're going to have a gig guide from Meatloaf, and I thought you might want to check that out. He's wild and crazy. He's not as wild and crazy as me, but he's getting there. He'll learn. Cliff Taylor here. We got Kiss coming. Don't you love the way he shoots his rocks off of that guitar? And Westworld. My Jimmy Mick. Well, sounds like it. And Aerosmith. What a dude. Hey, Southern California, burn it heavy metal. Ga 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 ga, the Untouchables. Ga 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 ga, starring Elliot Ness as Robert Stack as Elliot Ness. Ga 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 ga. Also starring Al Capone as Al Capone. A Quinn Martin production. Da 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 da. Okay, you know, Frank, you know what this is. You know what this is, don't you, stupid fuck? You know, I told you, don't fuck with me, you stupid monkey, but you wouldn't listen to me, you know? You want to go to war, Frank? Is that what you want to do? Huh? You want to go to war? That's what we're going to do, okay? You know, I trusted you, Frank. You know, you needed a couple million. I went out on the street and I got you a couple million, you know? I did that for you, Frank, and you didn't care, you know? Well, now, Frank, it's time for you, you stupid. You're gonna meet your maker, okay? You know what this is, huh? This? Yeah, okay, you know. Okay, you know, I get this on here. You know what this is. You say hello to my little friend, okay? You know, you stupid. I hate violence. Oh God, I needed a shower today, I tell you, man. I really needed a shower. I needed this. Yeah, it's great. It's really... Come on. Well, shit, you sure don't get much in a fucking can. God, how much is this? Boy, I tell you, man, you should get more than that, I think. Well, anyway, have a look at the gig guide. Tell me what you think. It's Cliff Taylor here with Abdul Fez and lots of good times in Morocco. Guess who we got coming? Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love these guys. They're absolutely fabulous. Michael Jackson, bad, 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 bad. And Terrence Trent D'Arble, yeah. Mick Jagger, let's work. Let's jog. the track. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, take me back. I want to go back home. I want to go back home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Na 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 na. Do da do da do da do da do da do da do da. Ooh. Wanna go back home? Wanna go back home? Wanna go back home? Wanna go back home? All right. Whee! Yeah, all right. Hey, guess what? It's time for Cliff Taylor in Hollywood. Let's have the graphic, girls. Yeah, it's coming. Just kick back, don't worry. We got all the time in the world. Good, there it is. Cliff Taylor in Hollywood. Now, why are we doing Cliff Taylor in Hollywood? Well, a couple of reasons. I like blowing my harmonica and dreaming about Depression era and riding on a train, as you could hear, through the old Midwest and dreaming about Herbert Hoover's death and the end of the Depression. Well, we've got Ronnie Reagan and we've got Hollywood. And that's why we're on this subject, because I have with me my favorite of favorite movies all time. This is Eraserhead. Can we get a close-up of that shot, Mr. Cameraman? Because you're a fantastic guy. You always try to help out to make the MTV viewers feel most at home. This is Eraserhead. Now, if you've never seen this movie in Europe, ask your video man to order it. I don't care how you get it. Borrow the money from your mom, dad, your doctor, your psychiatrist, whatever you have to do, but get this movie, because Eraserhead is the primo superb movie that you could ever put on your video. The stuff of which nightmares are made. That's Films Illustrated Review. The cult film of the midnight crowds. So unlike anything that's ever appeared on the commercial scene before. This is the one. If your friends hate it and you love it, you'll know you get rid of your friends, because this is the true banana. Now take a look at this next video, because this is one of my favorites. Pop-Tarts. I love Pop-Tarts. If you've never seen Pop-Tarts in Europe, try to get your hands on some, because they're made by Kellogg's. Now, you probably don't know Kellogg's makes breakfast cereals. Now, this is not an ad, because this is for personal use. This is a Pop-Tart. If you've never seen one, ask any American, what is a Pop-Tart, and they will know. And now you know, too. There's a Pop-Tart. It's got 5 years worth of cream on the top of it that's just sitting there molding away. Isn't that great? Hey, guess what? Remember when I was talking about our home video contest we were going to have? I want you to send me VHS copies of your home movies. Anything you want. I don't care if you're bonking your old lady in bed. Send me a video of that if you want. I'm not saying we'll put it on the air, but I'll sure as hell love looking at it. And so will all the crew here. But at any rate, send me something we can put on TV here, okay? Because if you win our competition, I'm going to put your video on TV all over Europe. Now, here's the address for our contest. There it is. Abdul Fez's Home Video Contest. That's the address. You know it. I've been talking about it all night. If you haven't got a pen, go get one right now and write to this address. Abdul Fez, 40 Conduit Street. You know where it is. It's MTV. That's right. 40 Conduit Street, London, England. You can see the postcode there. I want you to write me at that address. And I want you to watch this video by Michael Jackson. Hi. Come on in a little closer. That's right. Get right in here, right up close. I want you to see this cup. It's my 35th cup of coffee tonight. This is how I stay awake. Coffee. That's it. Forget Amsterdam. This is the stuff from Colombia, okay? It's called a coffee bean. Costs 35,000% cheaper than anything else you'll find from that country. Hey, guess what? We've got a contest here. I told you about it last time I was here. It's the Madonna Sing-Alike contest. Roll the graphic, girls. Whee! Ain't she a doll? All right. That is our Madonna graphics, and I'll tell you, our girls are geniuses up there. They really put that one together. I'm impressed with that. Now, I want you to send me a tape, okay, on a cassette. If you've got a little cassette, Ghetto Blaster, I don't care what it is, it can be the cheapest cassette player in the world, but I want you to sing like Madonna. Anything you want. It doesn't have to be a 24-track production, but if you want to send that, go ahead. We're going to judge them all, but what we're looking for is the person who can sing the most like Madonna. And if we do find that person, we're going to play it here on the air. Now, what's this in my cup? Huh, I love that thing. All right. Tita, po, gig guide, sort, sol. All right, hey, stroke, stroke, and get it on, because it's nighttime. Don't go to bed, stay awake, and listen to ABC. And The Cure, what a makeup job. Change your makeup artist, because Rick Astley's around with Chris Rea, Loving You Again. Good evening. I'm with you this evening to talk to you about a very important subject. It's the spread of subversives, it's the spread of degeneration, it's the spread and total breakdown of our society. I'm here to give you a message. Are you one of the proud, one of the few, one of the brave, a Marine? If you are a real man and you think you can take it, I've got an appointment with you at the Marine Recruiting Office. You see these stripes? I had to earn them the hard way. A lot of VC bit the dust on this one. You want to know what it's like landing in a hot LZ and having to come down with an M60 hard and fast and blowing up some butt? Well, that's what it was like for me. Remember, this badge says,